I just took a pub gig for this Friday. Not even a club. It's a pub. I'm looking forward to it. It's January. I've got nothing else going on. And the pay, no, it's not mobile pay, but it's decent pay. It's worth my while. I've talked about going back in rotation at Safe House starting in March. Some people have asked, why would you even bother with this stuff? You do mobiles. That's where the big money is. What's the point of doing these smaller venues? Now, clubs sometimes don't pay a lot. A lot of people are going out there, and some of the places they're playing at aren't paying much. It's not worth it if they're paying $150, $200. It's not worth anybody's while. I look at it like this. It's not as much as a mobile gig. It's worth my while, right? But no, it's not a wedding or whatever. It's a lot less stress, for one. Two, yeah, I got nothing going on these dates. I might as well take some work. But there's one thing that is cool about these club gigs, and even the pub gigs sometimes. It's a great way to polish your chops. If you're a mobile DJ, sometimes it feels like every song is so important, and if you drop a bomb or it just doesn't work out, you feel like a failure, right? When you're playing clubs and pubs, you try new things. And you can take that to your mobiles. Hey, this is really successful. People really like this song. I would have never thought to play this song in a mobile. I didn't want to chance it. But I've tried it at the club or the pub, and it worked for this particular audience. I see this audience in my crowd at this wedding. I'm going to go for it. I'm a better DJ when I have these types of events to do in my off time. And I haven't done them in a while. I just started doing them again starting on New Year's. And I haven't advertised for it or anything. They've just come my way, and I'm taking them. So it's a lot less equipment to haul around. I'm bringing essentially a laptop and whatever my mixer controller is with some lead-ins to their sound system. I'm not bringing an entire mobile in. It's minimal equipment. It's like no stress. There's like no prep to do beforehand except, have your equipment working that you're bringing. I dig it. And I recommend it. I don't recommend going out for nothing. You're not going to like it. You're going to not maybe work as hard as you should if you're getting paid peanuts or free drinks or whatever. But yeah, if you can make a few bucks at this, where it's worth your while, right? You don't want to just cover gas. You want to make some money. If you can do that, I recommend it. A friend of mine years ago, he was on me for doing that kind of stuff, or even suggesting doing that kind of stuff. And he thought, that's just stupid. Why would you do anything like that? And then he took a job at a pub. And he came back to me and he said, you know what? You were right. This is fantastic. I can experiment in ways that I didn't feel like I could experiment at something like a wedding. Yeah, you learn something. You learn things at these little jobs that maybe you wouldn't learn at a wedding, because a lot of times now the client is like dictating your playlist. They're giving this huge playlist, and I don't want to hear this, and I don't want to hear that, and I want to hear this and that. You can actually be the DJ, and you can kind of choose what needs to be played, and you're doing things there like playing to the audience. That's something that these club and pub owners seem to really appreciate. Somebody who can actually play to the audience in front of them and rotate a dance floor. It's better for the bar. Yeah, there are some DJs who go in and they're self-indulgent and they want to play what they want to play all night. They're probably not worth a premium. There's the other DJ that just wants to pack the floor all night. Just as long as the floor is packed all night, they're doing their job. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it's better if you don't do that. Sometimes it's better if you rotate that floor a little bit. Give them a chance to get thirsty, go to the bar, get a drink. But don't leave them there so long they get bored and leave. Bring it back up again after they're done with their cocktail and fill that dance floor back up. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. And it's something to consider, especially if you got some downtime. It's going to be some really nice supplemental income for me. It has been so far. And it's helping my boredom this winter too, because I had nothing going on. So this is fantastic, and it's paying bills. So that's it. Quick video for you. I haven't asked for any of this work, by the way. It's just coming to me. which is kind of the funny part. And I'm game. I'm more than happy to do it. So we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Practice and enjoy.